Respected Principal, Nanak Engineering College, Dr. Singh, respected former Principal Colonel D.S. Grewal, who happened to be from my like our own military background. Respected Dr. Sukhminder Singh ji, Professor from Punjab University. Respected Dr. K.S. Manji, respected Dr. Amit Kamra, participants, faculty members from within and outside the institution, all other research scholars, other participants who have come from external institutions. A very good morning and Sat Sri Akal to all of you. First of all, I would like to congratulate G&D, Guru Nanak Engineering College, the administration and the faculty members for organizing this particular workshop. And the theme they have chosen is the right theme about the next generation technologies, as our previous speakers have told. What is today, if you see, all of you are carrying some device, you may not be knowing that it has more than 100 billion transistors in that. Everybody is having a smart watch or a mobile phone or any other electronic component which has a complex leadership circuits. The size of the transistors which are used in making these circuits is very small. It's nowadays 3 nanometer kind of thing. To give you an idea of what a 3 nanometer is, the diameter of our hair is 50 to 100 microns, and nanometer is 1/1000th of that. So it's there is no optical microscope where you can see a nanometer kind of thing. It's only scanning electron microscope and tunneling electron microscope which are used. So it's a very interesting field, and it has a semiconductor industry has a high efficacy to all other industries. You cannot think of anything like it's used everywhere. These chip, even from entertainment, from sports, even in the cricket where there is a wickets, they have put cameras so they can see how the ball is coming, at what speed it is coming, what is the direction. Everything it can be shown. Match is being played here, it can be shown in New Jersey or any other city, and without any latency. You have seen how cheap has become all these things. So first of all, I would like to see what is the meaning of technology. It's a technical institution. Sometimes when students used to come to us for interview, I was there in the interview board for ISRO, recruiting ISRO scientists also. We used to ask, what is technology? You define technology. Very simple. We don't want a dictionary kind of a language. So a very simple definition of a technology is basically you are processing material to make a product. Okay, you may be processing energy, you may be processing information, that becomes an IT, information technology. Then what is high tech? There is a term which is used very often. Semiconductor is a high tech. Your nanotechnology is a high tech. So the high technology means it's a technology basically processing of raw materials. But high tech means the processing conditions. They are very, very severe, very, very critical. Processing equipments are very, very complex. The product, in fact, it's very complicated, but the usage is very simple. And a very good example is the mobile phone. A 4-year-old kid can use a mobile phone, he can play a video game on that mobile phone. But if somebody has to explain technically how it works, nobody can explain that. Even a single transistor, if I give a circuit of 3 transistors and 2 capacitors, it becomes very difficult to solve the problems in nodal voltages and nodal currents. And nowadays in a chip which Intel is making, there are 10 billion transistor circuits, all in an area of around 14 by 14, which is around 300 mm square area, very small size of our Navy. So a circuit having 10 billion transistors. So this is what the progress has been made in the last 20-30 years. India, as I think Dr. Sukhminder Singh ji pointed out, we have lagged behind. There is total, if you see, semiconductor industry is close to $2,000 billion. Out of this, $600 billion is the component. By component I mean the chips which are made. 70% of the production is being done in Taiwan. TSMC, it's a very small country, and all those geopolitics, why China wants to take over Taiwan, not because of land, because of this chip making facility. And even all this started in USA. When